opening comments about today's win?
I think this is a great win. Holy Cross is an excellent team. They can score all 5 positions. They play hard. I feel like they had a great game plan, and they stretched us defensively a little bit in the first half. I think our defense was just okay in the first half, but I will credit Holy Cross. They shot the ball extremely well. Second half, we did a much better job, I felt, at that end of the floor. We kind of got our rhythm back in the second half, and I thought our transition actually hurt us in the first half, so we tried to kind of really keep it more to a half-court game in the second half and run our stuff, and I thought for the most part that worked. But, Cecily was outstanding again today. That's 2 games in a row. I'm happy for her. I think it's coming to the end of her career and her realizing that she has to step up now. So that was great. And then just to have Rennie back, being able to score some big buckets, and then Alina hitting that 3 at the end was helpful. So good team effort. Seniors showed up.
Talk a little bit about the starting 5. Can you elaborate on how you think they did tonight, and then also the depth that you saw from your bench today?
I would say the starting 5 started the game a little slow. And again, I just think it's going to take time for them to get back in rhythm. I'm not sure we're in rhythm yet. So that was a little disappointing. We looked a little sluggish, but we got punched in the face, and they had to respond, and they did. The bench came in again this game, I thought, and did a great job as far as putting the ball in the basket, getting the ball in the right people's hands, and picking up the defensive side of things. So, again, they might not have scored as many points as maybe they have in the past. I don't know that I played them as long, but they still were able to be efficient, and that's what we're looking for from them.
How's it feel for you as coach to have a team that can execute and come back in these big moments when it really matters? And you had a similar experience last year where you were able to make these wins and really finish out games.
Yeah, it's nice to be able to win when you don't feel like you played great. You can't always shoot the ball great, so you have to kind of gut some things out, and it's nice to see this team do that. I'm not sure this team has come back from a double-digit deficit in a game yet this year, so this is a big step for this group. But it's nice to see, and again, it's at home. It makes it a little easier when the crowd's cheering for you. If we could do something like this on the road, that would show me that, we'll be battle-tested.
Jada Edwards seems to have matured a lot throughout the course of this season, and a lot of that's probably due to her having to step up into the starting lineup with Katie and Kaylu out. But you talk a little bit about her and the growth that you've seen from her and being able to play her for a lot of minutes in a close game like this.
Yeah, she is getting better, especially on the defensive end. We've gotten on her case a little bit about moving from spot to spot quicker, closing out faster, and she's got a pretty scary closeout when she does it well. But yeah, she's also somebody that can score on the offensive end, and she hasn't really been able to do that as much with some contact recently, but we'll work on that and we'll get her better. But I think she has inner confidence in herself, and that's what you need coming off the bench as a freshman.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks.